Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are fine within these difficult days. Be careful of your health, please. I pray for your life, for your health, and for your security. Inshallah, I wish you a very, very healthy life and with many, many worships to Allah, to God. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today, before I read about the beginning of the 23rd word, which is very important and valuable part from the Saleh collection. Ladies and gentlemen, really these collections, these books, opens our mind and change our perspective towards the universe and towards the all creations of Allah. Uh, if we know to look, then we can understand better everything from the universe. The main point is to be able to look at the creations of Allah, in every passing days. Yes, because all these all manifestations of the glory, Allah's works continue every day, ladies and gentlemen. Billions of actions, billions of actions arise every day. Yes, which comes from the absolutely powerful one. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will try to read the third point from 23rd word from the words. The name of book is the words. Ladies and gentlemen, you can easily find these collections, Risale Nur collections from the internet environment and download into your mobiles or laptops. Let's start. The third point. Belief is both light and strength. Yes, one who acquires true belief may challenge the whole universe and be saved from the pressure of events in accordance with the strength of his belief. Ladies and gentlemen, here there is one word, true belief. Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us, we see that there are different religions all around the world, ladies and gentlemen. So we should respect to each other, ladies and gentlemen, and we should leave our belief to oneself, to our minds, to find the right belief. But all we know that we understand that from the all creations in the universe, there is a very absolute powerful one who is Allah, the God. There is one creator of this universe, ladies and gentlemen, and hereafter there should be one creator. Otherwise, you know, we cannot talk about the right management of the universes, ladies. There is no only one galaxy, as you know. There are billions of galaxies. Every time new galaxies are born in the universe, ladies and gentlemen. You can see these videos from NASA sources, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, millions of galaxies born every day. Not every day, every time. Yes, I cannot say every day because I'm not the expert of this subject, so I cannot say this. But we know that in every period, new galaxies are born. New galaxies are born. So, saying I place my trust in God. He travels through the mountainous waves of events in the ship of a life in complete safety. Yes, trusting in God, trusting in Allah is, very important for our belief. Ladies. If we are believing, that means we should trust in the God, ladies and gentlemen. So here in this world, is like a ship, in the galaxy system. We turn around every day, and the world completes its turning around the sun, in 1 year, ladies and gentlemen. So its movement never stops. Systematically, the world itself turns it's around, and also around the sun, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Uh, this is a systematically way of the world since the creation. Yes. He entrusts all his burdens to hand of power of absolutely powerful one. Voyages through the world in easy, then takes his rest in the intermediate realm. Later he may fly up to the paradise in order to enter eternal happiness. Otherwise, if he does not rely on God, rather than flying, the burdens of the world will drag him down to the lowest of the low. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we feel very unhappy because of the daily life burdens of the world. We Sometimes we encounter different kind of difficult problems in our lives, and we feel squeezed, and we seek for a remedy for this, ladies and gentlemen. And believe me, the our remedy, really, uh, if we know how to pray, if you know about Allah, if you know about the God who that is the only, Almighty, powerful one, then this makes us to relieve, to get happiness in the world, and not afraid of everything around us. Otherwise, if we do not know Allah, and we do not trust Allah, the God, then we afraid of everything around us. Every bad things around us, fears us. Yes. So the section here, it means it focuses on this meaning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. That is to say, belief necessitates affirmation of divine unity. We should affirm the divinity of God. We should know this. Everything managed by Allah, and everything is in hand of the God. Affirmation of divine unity necessitates submission to God. Submission to God necessitates reliance on God, and reliance on God necessarily leads to happiness uh, in this world and the next hereafter. So we earn our hereafter, next life, by working, by spending effort in this world, ladies and gentlemen. So we plant in this world, and we will take the fruits of this plantation in next life, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, also we see the fruits of this plantation in our lives as well. Yes. Here there, these books are mostly interpretation of the Holy Quran. So here you can see the some pages here, because these books talks from the Quran. So that is why these numbers takes place here, ladies and gentlemen. But do not misunderstand this. Reliance on God is not to reject causes altogether. It is rather to know that causes are a veil to the hand of power and have results to them. Knowing that attempting causes is a sort of active prayer, it is to seek the effects only from Almighty God, recognize that results are from Him alone, and to be thankful to Him. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, uh, most of the time, uh, the wisdoms of creations, we see wisdoms of creation by Allah, by the God, ladies and gentlemen. So, for example, there are many animals, there are many vegetables, and many creations all around the world, and many newborns are happening everyday life, ladies and gentlemen. So, uh, in order to have a fruit from a tree, we need to plant a tree first, and we need to provide water to this tree, and sometimes look after these trees to get fruits, vegetables from these trees, from these plants. So this is a kind of kind of work, kind of application, kind of prayer to the mercifulness of Almighty God, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, behind the curtain, Allah, gives these, provides these provisions to people, to us. So these are all the necessities to get a fruit from a tree, for example, ladies and gentlemen. So these are kind of active prayer in our lives. For example, in order to get expertise from something, we have to go to school, and we have to continue to school and learn something, and become more knowledgeable on a topic, let's say, on a field, let's say. You understand? So these are all active prayers to God, ladies and gentlemen. But the final decision is in the hand of Allah, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we have to pray. We have to pray to Allah, and we have to want from Him whatever we want. We have to pray to the God. Yeah. Yes. There is one, ladies and gentlemen. There is one comparisonal, you say, history here. We'll try to read that, understand that. Risale Nur, generally has, as I said before, allegory type. So it talks about the comparisons, the stories, to make us to understand this situation better. So there is one situation here, the historical situation here. Let's read and try to understand the situation better, ladies and gentlemen. Those who place their trust in God and those who do not resemble the two men in this history. Yes, we'll compare the both, imaginal two person here. One time two men loaded heavy burdens onto both their bags and hats and buying tickets, boarded a large ship. As soon as they boarded it, one of them left his load on the deck, and sitting on it guarded it. The other, however, since he was both stupid and arrogant, did not put down his load. When he was told, "Leave that heavy load on the deck and be comfortable," he replied, "No, I will not put it down. It might get lost. I am strong. I guard my property by carrying it on my head and back." He was told again, "This reliable royal ship which is carrying you and us is stronger. It can protect it better than you. You may get giddy and fall into the sea together with your load." Yes, one of these men, ladies and gentlemen, you know, every one of us, we board on ship, we board on, you say, planes, and travel, ladies and gentlemen. And none of us, hold our suitcases on our shoulder, Yes, there are ready places to put them in. So this is a kind of this is a must when you say travel by ship or by plane or by car, by bus, but if you are so concentrated on your properties without believing the God, if you don't know the mercifulness of the strength of the God, if you don't know about anything about the God, then it is I think it is very normal to afraid of everything, as I said you before. So this person here, it seems that is very sensitive on his properties. He doesn't want them to be lost. Actually, all of us, we are sensitive on our properties, on our, lives, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes everything is not in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? And all of us in our lives, we see this, we understand this, that the life is not totally in our hands. There is a one, line that we can control or try to control, to try to manage something. But after that line, we don't have any control, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have management power, ladies and gentlemen. So actually, the story little bit discusses about this meaning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to read to better understand, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you will gradually lose your strength, and the others saying to this man, arrogant person, the others is saying to him, anyway, you will gradually lose your strength, and by degrees those loads will get heavier, and your bent back and brainless head will not have the power to bear them. Yes, till what time you can carry these things on your shoulder? Is not possible. You will tire. You will tire. You don't have this, power to carry them till the end of the travel, because this is a long travel, ladies and gentlemen. So, and if the captain sees you in this state, he will either say you are crazy and expel you from the ship, or he will think you are ungrateful, accusing our ship and jeering at us, and he will order you to be put into prison. Yes, Also, you are making a fool yourself in front of everyone for the perceptive see that you are displaying weakness through your conceit, impotence, through your pride and abasement, and hypocrisy through your pretense, and have thus made yourself a laughing stock in the eyes of the people. Yes, the others are, warning this person that he's making mistake by carrying all these properties on him. So also because this is a sheep and there is a very secure place for carrying the people during the travel. So let's say you are boarding on a ship and you say standing and carrying these properties on yourself. You know, let's say you are seeing this kind of people, how much laughing, ladies and gentlemen, how much stupid. Can you imagine? So these people are trying to warn him because of his, actions, his doings. Everyone's laughing at you. Whereupon the unfortunate man came to the senses. He put down his load on the deck and sat on it. He said to the other, "Ah, my God, be pleased with you. I have been saved from that difficulty, from prison, and from making a fool of myself." Yes, this arrogant person, made himself a fool of himself. Is a foolish, behavior. He exhibited foolish behavior against others. So that is why the others, angry on this person. So that is why they try to explain this situation to this person. Yes, but this is kind of allegory. This is kind of allegory and comparison because the style of Risale-i Nur books goes with this kind of allegory style, ladies and gentlemen, in order to make us to understand the situation better. Yes, a man who does not place his trust in God, you too come to your senses like that man and place your trust in him. So this story tries to explain us that we need to trust in Allah, trust in God, ladies and gentlemen, who is absolutely powerful one, ladies and gentlemen, so that you may be delivered from begging before all the universe, trembling before every event, from pride, making a fool of yourself, misery in the hereafter, and the prison of the precious of this world. Yes, all we know that the precious of the world is heavy, ladies and gentlemen. We are becoming sick. We are encountering many unexpected problems and many negative things in our lives. So really it is not easy to carry this heavy burden during our lives, ladies and gentlemen. So this shows that we need to leave these burdens to absolutely powerful one, to the God, to Allah, who is absolutely powerful one, ladies and gentlemen. So the God is powerful, has power, extreme power, unlimited power to carry our burdens, ladies and gentlemen. If we trust him, he has this power, ladies, and he can do this on behalf of us, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of us. So then, if we want to get relaxed, if you want to taste and become happy from this world, so we should try to trust him, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and we need to hold our belief very strong in Allah, in God, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so very much. I will continue for the fourth point. I will go step by step in these points. It is really 23rd word, which is very important section from the words book. So I will try to continue for the fourth point in within these days, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for you listening. I pray for your health, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope we can overcome this pandemic as soon as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, please.